What's up, Haven Nation? Welcome back to another episode of the Monday Madtown Wrap-Up. I'm here with head wrestling coach Scott Moore. Before I get started, I do want to give a quick birthday shout out to my baby sister, Skylar. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Scott, it was a busy weekend. Let's start with Saturday, Purdue and Shippensburg in Madtown, USA. Talk a little bit about Saturday's action.
Well, Saturday we brought in Purdue Boilermakers to the field house. Great battle between the two teams. Third, Big Ten matchup, of course, of the year, starting off this early season. And our guys came out, scrapped hard, picked up a couple wins at 184 and 197 pounds. Really proud of the way those guys wrestled. A lot of close matches throughout the event. Really gave the guys, good example of how to hand fight, how to wrestle those Big Ten opponents, and hopefully prepare them for the future and down the road when we wrestle Michigan State and Indiana also in the field house later on in the season. So, for our program right now, wrestling these Big Ten teams, it's tough, but I think in the long run, it's really going to provide a lot of structure and a lot of expectation moving forward. So with that dual meet, moving into the Shippensburg duel, our guys caught a little bit of fire and really had a dominating performance against Shippensburg and, set up a good day for Sunday.
Thanks, Coach. Let's talk a little bit about yesterday, Madtown Open. I think we have to start with Phil Sprinkle. He went 3-0 yesterday, won the championship at 197 pounds, picked up a win in the duel against Purdue, 4-0 weekend. He's really churning along.
Phil's one of those guys who's just a consistent competitor for us. 4-0 this past weekend, has off to a great start this season. Somebody that we can just rely on to come out and bring the same intensity every single match. 3-0 yesterday, a big win over the Edinburgh opponent, a big win over a Rutgers opponent, coming home with the Madtown Championship, really spurring this program and the event yesterday and really setting the tone throughout the day and allowing our younger guys to watch him compete. The passion and the work that he puts into those matches, I think, is going to really propel these guys moving down the stretch.
Thanks, Coach. Now we have a little bit of time off. Not back in action until the PSAC Championships. What do you want to see from the guys over the next couple weeks as we prepare for that next tournament?
This is a great time. These guys get a couple days to spend with the family, but most importantly, it's a time to look back, do some self-evaluations on our coaching staff, on the guys in the program, and really start to try to peak and get ready for that PSAC tournament. And that's one of our goals going into the season, is to win that PSAC conference title. Get our guys where they need to be, whether it's scouting our opponents, looking at their technique, building our conditioning, just really getting them focused and believing that that is something that we're able to accomplish, and that's one of our big goals for this season, is to go and beat Edinburgh this year, to continuously beat Bloomsburg and Clarion and Mercyhurst. And I think that's going to be something that's going to be a great possibility for our program. We're excited to begin that training and that building process for that event, but we're also excited to be able to spend some time with our families and get our guys to go back and just take everything in from the first month of the season and really get some energy and fire moving forward.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Coach. I'm glad you mentioned family. Thanksgiving week, we'd like to wish a happy Thanksgiving to everybody in Haven Nation. I know we're incredibly thankful. We've got two great team captains at home, very supportive wives, so we'll give a shout out to our wives, Sherry Moore and Jenna Spatafor. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here because we'd probably be in trouble somewhere.
Yeah, well, we're just looking forward to the turkey dinner and making sure that everything's just right on that Thanksgiving day.
So we're thankful for doing the show. We're thankful for our man behind the camera, Jeff Ross, and we look forward to seeing you guys next Monday. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Haven Nation.